What's going on, guys? My name's People Plays, and we got the brand new Super Mario Galaxy movie popcorn buckets. Alright, so the movie comes out April 1st, which I'm very excited for. However, Cinemark dropped Yoshi and 4 different Luma colors and some popcorn tins and some other stuff on Tuesday, March 17th. And I was able to grab some because I was in the area, very thankful to. And I thought, why the heck not show them off in this video? So I got a green Luma and a Yoshi for myself, and my sister also picked up herself a yellow Luma, which we will also have a look at. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to make this video, and I cannot believe I got these this early, especially because I'm so excited for the movie. Since he's right here, we're going to start off checking out the green Luma, and just a quick size comparison because these guys are big. Here is my Switch 2, which I'm holding upside down, my bad. Here's my Switch 2 compared to the Luma. And I'm like, wow, you can see me in the reflection of the camera. Hi guys, how's it going? But yeah, it is a very sizable display piece at this point, because here he is all around. Very, very neatly put together. The back opens, which is where you would put your popcorn, but I have no interest in cleaning this out. So he's gonna stay with no popcorn and mainly as a display piece. They had red, blue, green, and yellow. I'll pop up pictures. I totally spaced recording while I was over there, but I'll pop up some pictures so you can see, like right now. But yeah, that's what they had, and I was super excited when I walked in and saw. I was like, oh my gosh, they're here. I'm so happy I can get some. These were not cheap, by the way. This guy was like 45-ish, I think. Yeah, well, what you're thinking, people, why is this that much money? Because he lights up also. So there's a massive LED in here, or actually a bunch of little ones if you look inside. So here's how he looks illuminated, and it actually has a glow effect, as you can see. I can also put a little video of what it looks like in the dark. And then, so what I meant by little LEDs is inside of here, there's a bunch of like smaller ones. So I actually have a lot of popcorn buckets. It's one of the things I love to collect. I just haven't really made a video on it, but I thought, it's Mario, I could totally do this one for you guys. If you want to see more popcorn buckets, I will absolutely talk about them forever, I promise. But usually they have one big LED, but this one has a bunch of little ones in there, which is really neat. But this thing glows extremely bright, like I'm not joking. So like, high price, but very, very premium display piece. I gotta be real with you guys. Yeah, it's hollow, but like, that's the point of a popcorn bucket. So that doesn't irk me personally too much. But yeah, like I said, as you can see, he's kind of glowing, and in the dark it looks really, really gray, like that clip I showed. One other thing, the Lumas have different expressions. So he's looking a little curious, the green one, and then the yellow one has just a more iconic smile. And then there's, I believe, a pink, which I'm looking for because I love pink and green, and an orange that have a different expression with like the squinty eyes and a big smile. How did they manage to make, like, I don't know how many different colors of something that's this size with LEDs? I have no idea, but I'm assuming like certain colors may be hard to find depending on location or what's most popular in the area. But I like green, so I just grabbed one because, again, these were kind of pricey. We will check out the yellow Luma later, but we got Yoshi next. This one was like 50 bucks. I'll just be real with you guys. But this display piece is absolutely insane. Look at the size of it compared to the Switch 2 again. I'm holding upside down again. There we go. It is absolutely massive, as you can see. It's like, if you want to compare a singular Joy-Con, the Switch 2 looks tiny. But even on the side profile, I'm like, look at I'm like, wow, this is a big dinosaur. So here we have Yoshi. I should compare him to Talking Yoshi, or Hatchin Yoshi, I mean. But there he is with the egg. It opens up on the egg. I will show you here. So like, boom, and then you can reach your hand there and get all your popcorn if you want. It also goes all the way back, and I can reach into, like, I can feel the sculpt of the tail, which is pretty funny. So you can fill Yoshi's belly with popcorn, but like the head is fully sculpted and the boots as well. So the only hollow parts is the egg and then the body. But he doesn't feel too fragile or anything. Like it feels like, obviously, if you really try to destroy something, you could, which is a terrible thing to say. But overall, I think he's pretty well done. A little overpriced, yeah, but he's kind of a bit bigger than the Luma in this regard because he's very wide. But also, it's Yoshi. Everybody loves Yoshi. Of course, they're gonna charge 50 bucks for Yoshi. But you know, if it's it's a personal preference. If you really want one of these, this is MSRP, by the way. The resale will be ridiculous. I'm so glad I was able to get some of these at an actual theater first. And, you know, now I have a bunch of popcorn sitting in my house that I need to eat. But as you can see, there's actually a lot of detail on Yoshi. Like the shell has the ring pattern on it, and then the scales have a pattern on it. It's textured. The boots as well are very, very detailed. The only thing that's like not so detailed is maybe the spines, and like, well, the eyes are kind of supposed to look like that. I would say, like, yeah, the skin, even the white here kind of has a bit of a scaly texture, which is insane to me. The egg looks like how you would expect the egg to look like, just kind of more flat. So a mix of textures. Usually you don't see much like texture work on popcorn buckets, so I think this guy's really, really, really well done. So so he's just sitting there holding the egg. I think it says Mario Galaxy in the bottom here, so that's how you would sit him down. I'm gonna show you all sides of Yoshi, of course, but yeah, I really like this one. Yoshi's not like my #1 favorite character, but bro, he's so iconic. I could not get one of these. For those of you who are wondering, my favorite Mario character is actually Shy Guy, which I love so much. He originated in Mario Bros. 2, and then mostly appears in Yoshi games, so he's kind of tied to Yoshi and by that association, but this is just the club, I believe. Mochi Mochi Shy Guy. He's very squishy. I love this guy a lot. I got him forever ago. If you want to see like a plush video at some point, let me know. I will absolutely do that too. But yeah, I just love yapping about cool stuff. Alright guys, I managed to steal my sister's Luma. Here is the yellow Luma. As you can see, it has a different expression and is literally the same sculpt, but just a different color. This one likely glows even brighter than the green one, for example. Wow, okay, that it is really bright. It kind of matches the little vibe we got with the fairy lights on the cozy setup. You know how it is. But yeah, on the inside, it is also a bunch of mini LEDs. I noticed that like when I was trying to display it, if I kept the back open, it would illuminate even even more. So I was just like, wow, these things can get so bright, it's ridiculous. I saw someone posted a picture of all 4 of these guys lit up, and I was like, I don't need to drive back and go get the other 2. I don't need to. And then I'm like, I need it. But no, I'm not. Let me know, which color would you pick up? What's your favorite color? Do they not have your favorite color for some reason? But if you light these guys up together, it's like, wow. This is so neat. Like, I'm just a huge sucker for popcorn buckets. I love how they have little faces. They didn't have to do that to like the attention to detail of the different faces, but they did. Even though it's the same mold, the different expression tells me like, okay, well, we wanted to make them a little bit different in their own way, regardless of it just being a color alteration, if you will. So I really do appreciate that. All right, so I promised you I would show you Popcorn Bucket Yoshi and Hatchin Yoshi. Look how little he is compared. It's like, don't talk to me or my son ever again. I know, if you know the meme, you know the meme. But my question is, can he fit inside of the egg? Oh my gosh, he kind of can. Look at that. Oh, do not fall. Yeah, there he is inside the egg. I wonder if you could better fit him or something, but it's cool that like some of the texturing details are the same on the Hatchin Yoshi and the bucket. So no real scale texture on Hatchin Yoshi, but like it looks like it's there, but there's not real texture. I think it's like more of like a wash or color of green that they chose to make it look like scales. But then this one has scales throughout the whole thing, even on like the cheeks here. The eyes are very similar. This one looks a little bit more like realistic or lively. I feel like this one's maybe slightly more movie accurate, while this one kind of feels more like the video game. But then also the pattern on the shell, I think is a movie similarity in that regard. And then also the boot stitching is also on the Hatchin Yoshi. But yeah, I love these guys. I cannot believe we now have a parent to take care of the baby Yoshi, because he was a handful. If you haven't seen the video, check it out. I'll put the link in the description. So here are the Lumas side by side. Absolutely love these guys. I wanted to do a little shot in the dark for you guys. And I did notice how like sometimes in my POV, it looks like that the eyes are soulless or the pupils are gone, but they are there. You just gotta look close. And also, for some reason on camera, the green one almost looks kind of like tealish, which is pretty interesting, but trust me, he's green. That's gonna be it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, smash the like button for Yoshi and green Luma or yellow Luma. Tell me which color Luma you would like to buy and what you thought of Yoshi. If you've been enjoying the little Nintendo videos lately, let me know in the comments. A lot of cool stuff has been coming out, and you know, of course, the movie. So I've been wanting to show off at least the things that I'm going to pick up personally, and maybe encourage one of you to go grab one of these boys if you want them. Not sponsored. I just love this stuff. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for sticking to the end. It means a lot to me. Smash the like button, subscribe, hit that bell, you know, all the good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peekabub out.